Hello everyone, I'm Casey Holmes and welcome to the Makeup Room. Today we're getting ready for a major alien invasion. And as Chloe Grace Moretz shows us, just because the world is ending doesn't mean you can't look good. Today we're recreating Chloe's apocalyptic friendly look as Cassie in the Fifth Wave. It's pretty safe to assume that when aliens touch down, there's not going to be a lot of time for touching up. So we're keeping this one light and minimal. Let's get started with wave one of Cassie's uber natural makeup look.
I want to be ready.
You won't get very far on your own. Grab the gun and snap my hand away. Good.
Okay, so before we get started, I am going to apply an eye primer. This one's from NARS. It's the smudge proof eyeshadow base, and this will just keep everything on all day. And that's what we need if we're doing a light but quick makeup look. You want to make sure it does last all day. And you do just want to let this set for a couple seconds just so it dries into the skin. Okay, then we're gonna apply this vanilla shade all over our lid, once again, just so it creates a nice base. I just like doing this with all of my makeup looks because once you put a color on top, it's just so much easier to blend. So any shade you wanna put on, I just like more vanilla shades, they'll be fine. And since we are keeping this pretty light and minimal, we're just going to pop a color into the crease really quickly. So I'm just going to use this shade right here. And this is the Morphe 350 palette, if you guys are wondering. It's a really great palette. If you like warmer shades, it's amazing. And I'm going to take a MAC 217 and I'm just gonna dust this into my crease, just to add a little bit of definition. And then we're just going to apply mascara. One of my favorites is the Benefit Roller Lash. It just gives a lot of volume and length. So I'm gonna take my eyelash curler and just curl up my lashes because mine do not like to curl. Then I'm just gonna take a little bit of this mascara. I'm not gonna go too heavy with it because hers is very, very natural, but I just wanna add a little bit of mascara to show I do have some lashes. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my foundation primers. I'm using the primer water and pore minimizer, like I like to always use. They're really good together. Now, her face, it looks like she has naturally beautiful skin and just a really natural finish and pretty much no imperfections, so I'm gonna fake that with a little bit of foundation. And I'm gonna use, again, the Too Faced Born This Way because I like the natural finish that it gives. So I'm mixing honey and vanilla to get my shade for this, and then I'm just gonna blend it in. And then to brighten up the under eyes because they're looking a little bit dark, I'm just gonna take the Urban Decay Naked Skin again and just throw some of this underneath the eyes. Also gonna take some down my nose just to make it look a little bit slimmer. I'm gonna use that same brush and quickly blend this out. Then take a smaller brush and blend it right there in the inner corners. And then it's really important to set everything, so I'm gonna take this Marc Jacobs palette right here, and I'm gonna use the yellow shade and set all of that concealer that I just put on. And then for her look, since we're keeping this really easy, we're not gonna do like bronzer, contour, anything like that. So what we're gonna do is just really quickly set our brows. And we're also not gonna put mascara on our bottom lashes just to keep it even more natural. So I'm gonna take this brow gel from Anastasia in Brunette. And again, just kind of put this into the brows. If you want something that's gonna add a little bit more volume to your brows, you can use the Benefit brow gel. I forget what it's called, but it's a really great brow product from Benefit that has little fibers in it and it attaches to your brow hairs, so it makes them look fuller. And then we're just gonna add a rosy lip color, and we're gonna use this Graftobian palette, and we're gonna mix these two shades right here just to get a really pretty rosy lip. And I'm just gonna use my fingers today to keep it really natural And she has gorgeous pouty lips, so if you want to, you can overdraw them with a nude lip liner to get a really nice full look. I'm just gonna pat this on. Now you can do a little bit lighter if you want to, go a little bit darker like I did. Completely up to you, it's gonna wear out throughout the day, so it'll get a little bit lighter anyways. And then we're completed with this really easy minimal makeup look. So this completes my look as Cassie in the upcoming movie Fifth Wave. This is definitely one movie you'll want to see before the others invade, so grab your tickets at the link below and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more episodes of The Makeup Room. I'm Casey Holmes, signing off with a simple word of advice. When the apocalypse hits, trust no one, especially anyone wearing too much makeup.